So, not totally sure how long this video is going to be. Let's get in the air first and then I'll explain that. Right then, with the promised top 10 worst places to land video, which I'm going to do when we finish the tour, this next one will definitely be in that video. Just wondering if we're going to get over that ridge ahead of us. Got enough room, haven't we, where we can bail out and do an orbit if we need to. Yeah, I think we'll probably be okay, shouldn't we? Yeah, so express route notes say about this one. The next destination is Broughton Lodges. The winner works at the holiday lodges and asked if we could drop off his prize there so he can show off to his work colleagues. If you're flying a helicopter, you'll be pleased to know they have just finished installing a brand new multi-helipad landing area. If you're flying a plane, you're going to wish they'd spent a little bit less money on the helipads and used some of it on repairing the runway instead. As much of it has subsided, so it's not very flat, and I believe part of it also collapsed last week as well, so do be careful. Yeah, it's a structure built out into the water where part of it is indeed missing now. And what's left isn't very flat at all, and that's actually the worst part. And being able to miss the hole, that's not too much of an issue, but not getting kicked off the runway sideways, that can be a bit more of a problem. So, as I said, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, because a bit like that little runway at the top of the mountain bike trail place in an earlier video in this series, I'm going to keep trying until we do successfully land and have a working aeroplane at the end of it. So if you fancy a bit of fun, place your bets now. I'm going to go with, let's say 3. We have 2 broken aircraft and we make it on the 3rd go. That sounds good. And I'll be honest, before you lock in your own bet about that, part of my thinking is that after quite a few crashes to start with, I did eventually work out a best tactic for trying to land here. But it's been quite a while, and I haven't got a clue what that tactic is now. So I'm thinking total failure for number 1, but it might jog my memory being there and seeing it again from the cockpit. So second attempts may well be a better technique, but could end in another failure as I'm out of practice, and then third attempts we'll have it all sorted by then and we'll be fine. Yeah, the major problem is actually this is an object I made with a hard surface on it, and those hard surfaces are really grippy for the tyres. So with the uneven nature of the surface, that can kick the front wheel into the air and also start turning you sideways one way or the other at the same time. And you then have to use a lot of pedal to get the rudder to try and straighten you up again, but then the front wheel hits the ground once more, bites on the hard surface, and with so much rudder pedal being pressed, it snaps you back the other way. Now, it's pretty much impossible to land without some input in the rudder and therefore front steering wheel, but you do need to be a bit lucky and try and keep that to an absolute minimum. Yeah, interesting one I heard today. It's to do with the World Cup. Somebody, royal family I'm guessing maybe, but I don't know, said that for beating Argentina, all of the Saudi Arabia players would be given a Rolls-Royce car. Very nice. Now, nobody's going to give me a Rolls-Royce, but if somebody gave me a cow, or one just turned up in my back garden one day, would I keep it? Size of my garden, there's probably not enough grass to feed a whole cow, but if the garden was bigger, then cows are pretty self-sufficient, aren't they? I mean, I could just let it hang out there, it'd probably be okay, happy enough. And it helps to keep vampires away too, doesn't it? So, actually, no, hold on, that's garlic, isn't it, for vampires? So, yeah, maybe I'm going to sell the cow. That's probably for the best all round, isn't it? Yeah, there you can see part of the end of the runway has collapsed into, I was going to say the sea, but it's not, is it? I don't know what this is called, actually. Or if I named that place Broughton Lodges, I'm going to say probably a reasonable guess this might be Broughton Arm or something. Don't know, and slightly irrelevant anyway. But yeah, come on then, let's go for it. I know I said 3, but if I can surprise myself and manage it in 1, I should be very happy with losing that bet. Come on, we can do it. No. Yeah, I think that was the perfect example of what I was saying earlier about the runway kicks you one way and you're trying to rescue that with the rudder, and the front wheel suddenly kicks you back the other way and makes the problem even worse. To the left and then a major one to the right. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened, isn't it? Never mind, number 2, we can do it with number 2. Get that, no. Third time, this was the one, as I said, third time we should definitely manage it. Ran into the end of the runway. Didn't even make it that time. 4, number 4, that's definitely going to be the one. Okay, a bit long, but no, we're not okay, are we? That's not good. Yeah, sorry about the tail of your plane. 5. Come on, number 5. Yeah, that's looking better. No, it's not looking better, is it? Oh, jeez. 6. And we've landed. Yeah, you did easy in the end. 6 attempts, and as I said, with the technique I managed to work out, I still can't remember what that was. We have landed, but I've got no idea how. Never mind, sometimes just be thankful for the outcome. I'm just going to park up here next to the new multi-storey heliport. If you fancy trying that with a helicopter, that's where you can find it. I shall go and find a Fueled Wear Underpant prize winner. I'll see you again for the next one soon.